to our loved ones the time that we're spending on a Sunday.
Away from them, yeah.
Away from them.
Yeah.
So it's got the time is starting to click down that they're gonna start you piece of shit. That's the type of material.
What you were doing?
That's the type of material.
What are we doing?
Mature adults.
Just shit in the fucking camp.
So.
What are you
You
saying?
almost spilled your water for that one.
Yeah. I really wish I would have knocked. Next time I'm not even gonna nudge it. I'm gonna front kick that
Pedro
shit.
had a serious businessy type moment.
I'm helping him out. But fuck it. Hey everybody, welcome to Nah Dude.
Nah, dude.
Episode 44. Running strong here. We got 2 weeks before we get blessed, knighted as best Orlando podcast. Bring that bitch. Oh, look at that beauty right there. We're back, bitches.
It's a sure thing, too.
It is. It's in the bag,
In
son.
the bag.
It's in the bag. Thanks for everybody that subscribed. We need more subscribers, so make sure you tell a couple of friends and just even if they don't listen to the show, watch it. Just click subscribe. It helps us out so we can get some little spots, commercials for we're not going for ball commercials anymore. We're going for something else. What's popping now in the ad revenue business?
Cupcakes.
Soap. We
Oh.
got to promote soap.
Soap?
Yeah, you know how they got the Sasquatch soap and shit like that?
Oh, yeah. That's like the new
Yeah.
manscaping.
So we're going to get it's soap, but for men. Anyway, check us out on nahdude.com.
Who the hell uses bars of soap anymore?
What do you mean?
People that take showers.
You use bars of soap?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You use a bar.
Ivory soap.
For real?
Yeah.
And then you just put it there and all the kids use it after you rub your culo into it and
Well,
stuff
you
like
don't put it inside of you. Do you put it inside of you?
Pedro's soap bar is shaped like a dildo, just fucking ramming it in
cleans
there.
It's all
itself.
tapered.
It's all tapered
It
in.
cleans itself. Bro, we use that shit until it looks like a SD.
Like a Pringle.
Like it looks like a Pringle.
Here's Pedro's ass shooting the bar of soap out.
Boink.
It hits the wall and comes back.
I use body wash, like the liquid body wash.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Do you guys have a loofah? Like a little loofah? You use a towel. Well, how do you use?
I use
Oh, do you just put it on
use a
you like
washcloth.
like syrup on
I
pancakes?
just go boink, boink, boink. Yeah. No, I
That's
use,
how you do it.
yeah, washcloth.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a I
Yeah,
don't have a
but
loofah.
I just didn't think anyone used bars of soap anymore.
Yeah, I prefer the soap for something. I need something to touch. The loofah doesn't feel like I'm getting.
You can get under there with
I
that
can-
soap.
bro. I
Do you,
get everywhere.
do you do that? Whap, bap, bap?
With the,
You lift that leg up and
well,
everything?
First of all, I don't know what your procedure is when you start taking a shower, but the steps is
Okay, let me see. What's the steps of washing yourself there, Pedro?
Oh, no, this is I know everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Are
know,
they different?
I don't know if people start bottom top
Okay.
or top bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I
mine
say
is-
top bottom. But
Mine's chest, arms, armpits. Then you start working
Don't
this
do
area
that.
here.
Don't do that.
Then you
Don't-
You brought this up.
Yeah,
Why
but
did you bring this up?
Oh, God.
And then you go.
His
and then
finger
you,
slipped in.
And then you go fucka.
Only 3 times.
But you don't put. Here's the thing. You don't take it with the bar of soap.
Okay.
You have enough
Go
lather.
with the hands.
With a
Yeah,
hand.
you have enough lather.
Hand only.
There you.
How deep do you go in to get the full beehole?
Well, here.
Fingernail or second knuckle?
Wait. Hold up. What?
What?
It's only gay if you go all the way to the fan.
What?
You gotta clean that beehole.
Time out.
You gotta get it in there.
Time out.
It's like
Put a pin on my washing procedure.
I don't.
You're digitally inserting
you
yourself.
gotta just the pinky. If you do any other finger, it's
The
weird.
pinky.
Yeah, because it's a small one.
You clean the
I go like
inside
that.
of your ass.
I go like that, and then I sit on
Christ.
it. Yeah, sweep, whoop,
Do
whoop,
you not?
I sit on it.
Hold up. Do you?
What?
Serious question.
Serious question.
I know
Why-
this is
Why? Yeah, because he's not gonna give you a serious
Serious
answer.
I'll give you a serious answer.
Do you know how to wipe?
Yes, I know how to wipe.
Okay.
Front to back.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, you're gonna take this guy's bit? Okay.
Oh well, no, but yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I was not taking your bit, but
You're gonna take
I was
Jake's bit?
Oh yeah, that's
He's
right.
gonna steal Jake's
I
bit
was
in for the podcast?
no, that
All
was no.
right. Go back into you fucking
Okay,
raping
okay,
yourself.
okay.
You actually go inside your asshole and you fucking.
For the sake of the podcast, I was gonna say yes, but realistically, no.
No.
Okay, of course it's no.
Okay.
Of course it's no.
Pin remove back to my
All right.
bit.
Yeah, let's get to
I
it.
just shoved the ball in my butt and I squeeze. I just shoot all that soap
Fucking
in there.
Old Spice enema.
Yeah.
Do you have like an empty bottle?
And then I burp
you
it out.
Do?
Yeah, it's like a douche.
You do douche
It
yourself.
douches.
Then I burp it out.
I remember. I burp it. Is that Johnson and Johnson?
For God's sake.
This baby, it really has no tears
Oh, Jesus.
and no taste.
Just come
So, yeah,
right
so
out
then
the
you
gate.
do that.
All right,
then,
so we're back to Pedro washing
then you go
himself.
legs. Then you go legs, and then the closer is the shampoo.
You don't wash your
conditioner.
feet? You just let the soap run down to your feet? You don't wash the bottoms of your feet.
Why would you wash the bottom of your feet?
What do you mean? You gotta wash between the toes and shit.
That takes care of itself.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
You just let the soap just drip down.
Soap drips there, and then with your feet.
Okay, with your feet, you kind of do like
yeah,
the
you kind of
pushing
But
in.
hold on, you
But
do
here's the-
shampoo last?
I do.
I do shampoo first.
I do.
sh-
I do it last.
I do it first too. Because then you don't have to rinse your whole self off like all over again.
And then you can shampoo your pubes and the conditioner.
But wait, you guys don't shampoo your hair and then with the leftover shampoo go for the
Yeah, that's what I'm
second?
talking about.
Yeah, then you
Yeah.
do the
But
second
you
one.
can do that still.
Yeah, and then you do
First.
And then you wash your face.
straight from there.
Straight from there.
Boom.
There. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then conditioner.
Head, balls, facing nose, facing nose.
That's a good song. Learn it, kids.
Jesus
Learning.
Christ.
And then conditioner. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, little conditioner left over.
and
black.
then your hairs are smooth.
Yeah.
I don't ever use conditioner.
Oh, he's bald.
I just don't.
Baby seal down there.
My hair starts looking too shitty. I just cut it.
So yeah, so if you guys got soaps you want us
that's
to
what it
Hey,
promote,
tell us your routine.
tell us your routine.
Put it in the comments
Put in the
of your
comments.
routine.
We wanna-
Do you do head, balls, face and nose, face and nose?
I wish we had soap to sell on this podcast, dude.
Give me something to sell
Can
people.
we
Nice.
we can make soap.
Somebody, no, I mean like
Make
I
some
see-
like make
I've
the
seen
ads
Fight
for
Club. We just
little
show-
Kanye pepper in that thing, and
They sell women their fat asses back to them.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
we go
oh yeah, Fight Club. He said that. Yeah,
get a bag of fat and just jump the fence. And
I still don't know if that's true or not. Is that true? How they make soap? They use lard.
it's on a movie.
Yeah.
It's on a movie. Okay,
yeah,
I
why
believe
not?
it.
That's a way to make it for sure. That's what they do with all them whales. That's what the Japanese. That's why Japanese people pull whales up on the boats.
For the blubber.
You ever seen those videos?
No,
You've never seen those videos of
I've seen the Cove.
the whaling ships?
I've seen the Cove, the movie The Cove, where the Japanese just corner a bunch of
Dolphins and just go to town killing
and
them.
just whoo,
Yeah, bro.
boy,
Oh, it's
like they hate them.
yeah.
They fucking hate the dolphins.
They take their day out on those board things.
They just
fucking wild,
corral them, and then they just fucking boom, and then they send fucking Yoshi out there with a spear, and he's there all day just
Just dropping bombs, dude.
just fucking ooh.
Those whaling ships, they do the same thing. They pull just a fucking huge whale out of the ocean like it's just like a turtle from the pond. And they just start hit it with the fucking swords or whatever they do.
These motherfuckers pulling turtles out of a pond.
I'm saying like with little effort. That's what I'm
Little
saying.
effort.
I feel like that was a lot of effort to
like
find
a-
a turtle out of a pond.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, yeah, just rip him right out of the pond.
Grab it, hit it with a hammer.
Just throw it like a frisbee,
Yeah.
comes right out the shell.
You bait it. You have a piece of bread, so that way it sticks its neck out, and then you knock it out with a club.
Yeah, a golf club.
Jesus.
It's got to be long enough to reach.
Have you ever seen baby seals get clubbed?
You know
So
what? I don't think I
disturbing.
have seen it.
Oh,
It's disturbing.
It's
Is
so
it?
disturbing.
I can imagine
They just
it would
walk. They just walk next. Picture a puppy with no legs.
That's what it is.
And
That's
it-
100%
and it just-
right.
And they just stand right next to it, and the puppy's like, "Oh, you got fish."
You got fish for me?
Yeah, I do.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, it's as brutal as you would think it is.
Why do they beat him with clubs? That's what I don't get. Why don't they just?
I don't know the reason. I honestly
shoot
just
him?
watched that video and that was it for me. One and done.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, I'm good. I don't
Why
want to know
they
what
just
happened.
Shoot him
I guess they don't want the sound to travel.
or spear them. Yeah, beat him to death with a blunt object.
I don't know, man.
That's what you do to people.
I think
you
it has
really
a spike.
Don't like.
I think the thing has a spike.
Oh, for real?
So it just
The guy's name's Negan that
That's what I
does
was
it.
gonna say.
He just walks
A little
around.
it's
baseball
always
bat
some
with a
Canadian his
railroad
name is like
tie in it.
Jocks or something. Gee.
Dude, there's always that one video that comes out that hits the internet without knowing, and everyone shares it, and no one gives a heads up, and it'll be like something horrible.
Yeah.
It'll just be like, oh, hey, man, don't send me. Like the last video I got sent to was a girl throwing puppies into a river. And I was like, why are you sending this to me?
Oh, how the fuck did that even make it?
Dude, TikTok right now, I feel like is a wild west of like putting anything up.
I was about to say I'm getting mad at TikTok because they sent me a clip, a line. It said,
Close the door.
viewer
Disclaimer.
discretion.
Yeah.
Not for everybody. A lion attack.
Oof.
And there was a lion. I think I sent it to
It
you.
was boring.
The lion's just outside. The guy's going to his house, and the lion's like, "Rrr." I'm like, where's the attack?
Oh, that's
Pedro's
how
pissed
that's
off.
the video?
Pedro's mad that the lion didn't get his meal.
Yeah.
So they discretion that, but then they show a bitch throwing
A
dogs in the
lion roaring?
creek? No shit.
Yep. That was just like that one I told you about the pit bulls and the horse. That was freaking.
Yeah, you
Pitbull
told me
and the
about that one
horse.
too. I haven't seen that, but you told me about it.
Dude, just like.
Oh, pitbull killing a horse?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. I remember the beginning of the internet. Consumption Junction. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like this other website that you just put horrible shit,
Okay.
and people will find like decapitation.
that was like
This
this.
was-
That was like this page of rotten.
The rotten.com.
Rotten.com.
Yeah.
Similar.
Oh,
we talked
boy.
about that before, I think.
Yeah.
So this guy had a pit of rats or something like that. He threw a cat
Oh,
and
jeez.
the rats just went to town on this fucking cat kind of thing. It's just weird shit.
But a
dude.
lion growling is the viewer discretion.
like
Strange.
fucking like I'm like okay.
Well, we found that. I forget who found it. It was me that found it. That alligator attacking the fucking handler lady
Yo.
at the whatever zoo shit that was.
Yo,
Was it really a zoo though?
that shit is. Find that video.
The funny thing about that video is they opened that door like they're walking into someone's bedroom.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what place that was, but it couldn't. It was not like a
I think it was a
fucking
house.
real
I don't
zoo.
think it's a legit. Yeah, I think it's one of those zoos that the karate school takes the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
It's someone's backyard.
Like a zoo where people catch just the local animals
Yeah.
and put them in
Hey, we got a gator. We moved it from Florida.
Yeah.
This is Larry.
Yeah. Is this the whole video? Because I know there was a couple short ones going around.
Here's.
This is 57 seconds.
all right,
Okay, I
do
think
you
this
have
is
the
it.
ability to pause and stuff like that, or you're gonna?
Yeah. We can pause.
Okay. Oh, we got to see it here. We can't watch it on that big
Yeah,
one.
let's
okay.
see.
Oh, remember, it's going to go right here.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Let's see.
yeah.
So here's this lady.
she-
she got snapped.
Oh, it got it. Look at it.
She climbs in. This girl knows exactly what to do though, which is crazy.
She's holding it. Oh,
He's rolling.
She's
She rolls with it.
Look at. Look at.
All right, pause it.
We
pause
got
it,
trouble.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Pause it. So this guy is just there visiting.
He
We
bought
got
a ticket.
trouble.
Yeah, he's here to watch it. But look how close he could just get to the fucking. He just walked around the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how the kid has no fucks about it.
Yeah.
Like the kid is like, oh, cool, there's a show
Yeah.
happening.
No, that's right.
Like he has not even moved away and be like, oh, something wrong's happening. He goes, oh,
Like,
this is cool.
This is weird that you can
This
play
guy
with alligators.
probably is the one that bought tickets to. Come on, we're gonna see a
Yeah.
gator because I
Yeah.
think this was in Utah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, that's definitely so.
It's pretty much like their Gatorland, it seems like.
yeah.
but look,
gators
dude.
are not part of Utah.
There's a fucking microwave behind the guy. Like, it can't, it's not a real place.
It's in the kitchen.
It's some weird shit.
Hey, we got trouble!
Yeah, dude.
The lady's like, I'm in the shitter! Come round on a roll with it!
That's what I mean,
I'll be
dude.
there!
The guy's got a toaster oven over his shoulder.
This guy bought a ticket for $15, and now he's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
do I watch somebody's arm get ripped open?
Yeah, so
or
Captain Crocodile Dundee runs in,
Yeah.
and he jumps
jumps in.
on the freaking gator.
She's got him. She's got the gator in full guard.
And what does he do? He just rips his mouth open?
No. You're not
he
going to
just
rip the
pins
gator's
it.
mouth open.
He's just preventing it from rolling.
The spin is what's going to fuck her up. So all he's doing is keeping the alligator still until
Her
the
hand
alligator
is out.
finally lets go.
Oh, so you just have to kind of wait your time until the gator.
All of a gator's strength is in
the
closing
closing.
their mouth.
So it's just like your hands just pinch, and then
You can hold a gator's mouth with one hand.
Yes.
It doesn't have enough strength to open it.
But you can't open it for it because all its strength is made to go
So
one
the
direction.
gator just got tired of holding this chick's fingers, and he let go.
Yeah.
Oh, what a lucky chick!
Here's the thing, dude. I would have started thumbing the fucking.
I heard that
thing.
doesn't work.
We'll find out. Fucking Larry's gonna be one less eye.
He's gonna.
Dude, would you have done that bullshit?
No.
Like jumped in and saved
No.
this bitch? I would have been just watching it like,
No.
oh.
I'm like,
this bitch about to lose
shit,
her whole hand.
I've never seen an arm rip open. I would have been like that kid. They're like, yeah. Now this kid is watching his dad be like,
Yeah.
See, I'm dumb, dude.
What do you mean you're dumb?
I'm probably doing what that guy did.
You would have jumped in and helped that girl?
Yeah, but not out of some sort of like, I know what I would not, I don't think about that type of shit. I just go, oh, trouble, and fucking just step right in front of it. Trouble! I can help, and then I'm just probably getting eaten up too, but I don't know why I do shit
imagine
like
the guy's like, what do I do next? We don't know. We just brought it from Florida. We don't know shit about. We can tell you about mountain lions and shit.
We don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
You're visiting an alligator in a Winnebago right now. You think we know anything about it?
Fucking idiot.
Jesus, we're still making Hot Pockets.
It was like, what we say, how long was that gator? How big was that gator? It wasn't that big.
It's like a 6 footer.
Yeah, maybe
Because there was like
8.
the gator was like in a kiddie pool. And
I mean, it was. Yeah.
It wasn't a big.
it wasn't a big.
So strong.
It wasn't like the gators at Gatorland where it's just like, oh, you're screwed.
I think it's. Yeah, I guess.
Have
Yeah,
you
good size
you've
gator?
mounted a gator?
I'm not
before?
one that big. No.
No.
I've fucked with little gators before though.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were in high school, usually.
Oh boy,
Usually several.
There's a story with
Usually
this.
several beers in.
Where is this going?
What do you mean?
And then we used it like shoes. What do you mean use it like shoes? We shoved our foot down his throat and we walked around.
We had real Crocs.
We had real Crocs.
You know what we really need to do one afternoon after we record is sit down with somebody and go over what statute of limitations are on all sorts of stories we want to tell.
We need an attorney.
It's been, bro, like 16
I thought you were
years.
gonna
It's got to
say,
be good, right?
Aren't you friends with Savannah?
Savannah?
Yeah, because
No.
she runs Gatorland.
I know.
Oh.
I know. I go hi and that's it.
Oh,
That's-
you're friends with Eugene. I'm sorry.
Eugene's the gator boy I know. yeah.
Can't we should do a little field trip
Mm-hmm.
with the Gators?
I don't
Who's
fuck with
we?
gators.
You're not going to do anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything either.
What are you going to do?
I'm not fucking with gators.
Just hold the phone while... Because here's the thing. I will.
Yeah,
but that's not...
okay. Yeah, Danny, I'll help out.
No, I'm busy that weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, we're going on a field trip. Where are we going? Gatorland.
No.
No,
Not
there's
even.
trouble.
would you
I
go-
heard there's trouble.
Would you wrestle one?
No.
He would.
Yeah,
he
you would.
Not
Yeah, you would. Look at that
Maybe
face.
maybe a small
Yeah,
one.
No. I'm talking about that one where they have
Hey,
the gator
everybody.
land, the gator wrestling, where they pull it out the pit.
No, I'm not wrestling a big
we
one.
just
No.
need a volunteer for the show here. If one of you 5 people here in attendance want to raise your hand and want to wrestle a gator,
Baby, can I do it? Baby, can I do it? I have to ask my wife for permission.
I don't think you should.
He's right here.
Hey, the guy with the orange shirt and the Union shirt, come here.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd do that, but I would probably do what that guy did.
Rescue a chick.
Yeah. So, like, all right, let me ask you this: in the same,
Okay.
in the same vein,
A
right?
dog attack?
No, fuck it, no.
No.
In the same, like, here's an example: if you came up on, like, you saw a very bad car accident, are you getting out and running towards that car?
Here's the thing: the car's not gonna eat me.
But I'm saying,
I would.
would you
I've
get
done
out in,
it.
like a very bad car accident?
I've done it.
Car's on fire, about to explode.
and I've got yelled at.
By who? cop?
This car went down a ditch,
Yeah.
and me and my buddy pulled on the side, and we ran to help out. And we're about to pull the guy, and they're like, "No, don't don't. They didn't want me. They didn't want us to put because then we're liable for any injuries.
Oh, if you ripped like his arm off or something.
Who said that?
Somebody in the fucking crowd. So I'm like, I'm not
Hey,
touching
don't
him.
do that. Just let him sit there.
So your impulse,
Wait for the police. Wait for the ambulance.
So your impulse though was to jump down and do something,
and
right?
pull them out. Because
I would have had the same impulse in that case too, though.
Yeah, but here's the difference. Again, the car is not going to fucking rip an arm from me.
Yeah, but it could blow up or something.
Or you can get caught.
Well, that's the thing. It's like
Car sinks into
I've always thought about fucking if the car goes upside down, you got X amount of time before the car
because
blows
you've
up.
seen enough movies to where like
It always
the gas has to make its way to the flame over there. Yeah,
That's where my mind would have went.
Yeah, dude. Every look at
every
the
Final
movies.
Destination moment.
80s movies, 90s movies.
Yeah.
A car's upside down.
Yeah, comes. Yeah,
I have a knife on
Or
the
the-
side of my car just in case I fall and somehow end up in the ocean where I can cut my seatbelt.
Oh, you have one. That's what it's
just
for?
because the
Yeah.
movies. It's just stupid.
I have the same. Yeah, the same thing.
Duke Energy gave me
The break the window thingy.
the break the window thing, and it has the little seatbelt knife,
Seatbelt cutter.
the seatbelt cutter, and it has like a flashlight.
You know what? You know what's so funny about I just imagine. I've never seen.
And then your ass trying to fit through the fucking window to free yourself.
Bro, that's not where I was going.
Shit.
I just imagine falling into the lake and going, "Oh, I got to get out of here. Where's my knife?" And accidentally just stabbing myself in the heart, trying to cut it.
Fear Factor had what that was. You know how Fear Factor always starts like first challenge.
Yeah.
It's-
Eat bugs.
it's-
Whatever.
No. First challenge is like a week one kind of thing. The second one, eat bugs, eat fucking a moose dick or some shit disgusting.
Yeah.
And then the third one
Is like the physical
is
challenge
like,
type
holy
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
So this one was you're in a car and they gonna drop the car into the water. There's already life like scuba guys on ready just in case you get stuck. But you had to
Get yourself out.
Get yourself out.
Was that the one too? You got to free your friend out the trunk because he was stuck in the trunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They drop the car. Boom. It submerges underwater, but the trunk stays out of the water. So I guess it has like a whatever system where it doesn't let him sink all the way.
Uh-huh.
But it does sink little by little over time. So, but then here's the fun part. You got to figure out what key opens up the fucking door. So they had to swim. The
Dead.
flags were on
That's
each tire.
so dead.
So the flags were in each tire. So you had to go grab a flag. Oh, that wouldn't work. Go back underwater.
See, that's one of those things though where it's like, would I sign up for that? No. But I feel like that's
You'll
the type of
volunteer for it?
Here's an example. We were doing I don't know if you ever gone to do that one of those things where you go like tubing down the river. You just float in a river
I
on a
don't
tube.
do river.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wakaiva.
Yeah, like Wakaiva's like it. Well, I was doing one up near Gainesville, and we were floating down the river. And I swear to God, this guy, like in the group, some other group over behind us, started having a heart attack, like straight up having a heart attack, and everybody's panicking over there. And my instinct was to jump out of the fucking raft and go back up and help them. And I can't swim worth a
swim.
shit, and I'm gonna
Oh my
swim
God, I forgot about
upriver
that.
like it's.
I
I'm gonna
can't
swim
swim.
upriver against the current or whatever.
You're useless.
Had to be saved immediately.
The guy had heart indigestion. This fucking guy drowned.
Yeah, but my instincts just go, "Oh God, help!" And then I probably die too.
My dad's like that.
Is he?
He's like you, man. I watched. We were on a hike. This guy had a stroke or something. Falls out. My dad. This is like 90s. Gave him mouth to mouth.
Shut up.
And I'm standing over. I go, ew. And then I remember my dad go, bah, hit me in my chest. So he's giving the guy mouth to mouth. I'm on the corner. Because he knocked the air out of me because I went ill.
Do you think your father remembers that story?
He probably does, but I'm not gonna call him 'cause I know where he's at, and he's not gonna answer. He's on his Jeep thing today.
Oh, he's Jeep.
Yeah.
The Jeepeta.
El heap.
He's like Heap Club.
The heap.
Heap Club.
Yeah, I remember that day. I
God.
think it was Kentucky,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
And we asked your father that story. Long story short, 45 minutes later.
Long story short.
Whenever he says long story short, you're already in deep.
Too
Yeah.
deep.
He's setting up the story. He sets up a story. He's like Martin Scorsese of storytelling.
Oh my gosh.
It cannot be a 2-hour movie.
Right.
It has to be 3 and change.
We have
Maybe
to go
4.
back to the childhood for this one. No, the whole.
When I was a kid in Cagua,
We go to the origin.
and I was there with Jose Antonio,
We're still friends.
Chuito. It'll come back to me. Long story short. I just want to know how you gave mouth-to-mouth guy in the mountains of Georgia. Yeah, but I gotta tell you the story.
And by the way, what I said, 100% wrong. But it wasn't Kentucky. It was
Tennessee.
Baumholder, Germany, California.
89, California.
How old were you? I was married to your mother. I was like, oh, Jesus, never mind.
Yeah. He goes, I was married to your mother, and then he goes, that guy gets more flashbacks of the first marriage than he does at his time in Korea.
Oh, shit.
Man. Yeah. So, yeah, me and Kermit are cowards.
Yeah.
We just went,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't mess with animals.
Yeah.
No, not dangerous ones at least.
I told you this story. I don't know if you know this story. Me and Lisa are in downtown. This is like years ago. And we're going to meet somebody at a bar by SAC Improv Comedy Club. And these 2 guys on a motorcycle on a red light. And they're revving the bike. Wah! Being loud, obnoxious about it. The light turns green. The guy goes. And he loses control. Goes left and goes head on with a parked car.
Jesus.
Boom. His body's on the ground. Lisa's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I go, keep walking. Keep walking. And she goes, you're not going to help him? It's like, no.
He had a helmet on, right?
No, he's good. If he, I said the line from Rocky 4.
If he dies.
If he dies, he dies. Nobody told him to be revving the fucking thing. You want to be obnoxious about it. His buddy should be helping him, the one that was next to him. So.
Yeah.
We had a great night at the
That
bar.
sounds like it.
It's fun.
And then I got wasted.
Tell everybody a story. Like,
He hit a park.
did you help him? Nope.
No.
Shots on me. Oh, man. So, yeah, that gator attack was fun. One of my favorite ones is the Russian bear.
Oh, when he mauls that lady. Yeah, we talked about this before
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We even brought the video on.
Oh, it's so great.
On the news lady.
She's just sitting there. And the bear's like, nobody gave a what's up
Yeah.
to the bear, like a heads up to the bear. The bear's like, there's nobody.
Oh, shit.
This is a fucking enemy.
Pop, 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 pop.
Killed it.
The ones that are crazy are the ones where the people think that the great white sharks can't break through the cage. And they ram the cage and they go right through the cage.
Yo!
And they're like,
Yo!
you can hear that panic. And I'm like, yeah, F that. I'll never get in the
You
cage.
hear
I'm
the
not doing
scream
that
on
either.
every bubble that's going up.
Yeah. And then there's always 2 cameras. There's a camera in the cage, and then the camera of the people not knowing what to do. Get him out!
Yeah.
Get him out! You think? He's done.
The fucking shark is just.
Yeah. They don't see. They just go. That black eye goes out, and
Yeah.
they just
Fucking
whatever's in their
Fuck
way,
that.
they're eating.
Yeah, you're in a crab basket.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking just, you're bait for these fucking things.
It's so magical. The energy. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're not putting me in a cage.
No.
I don't want to swim with. Listen, when I go snorkeling or whatever the fuck, I just want to see tiny little fish.
The little fish.
If I see a
Little
fish the
blue
size
ones.
of my hand, I'm like, I'm going back to the boat. I don't know what the fuck. I seen piranha. They called 17 of his cousins.
that's
I'm
true.
fucked.
And I thought stingrays were safe until Steve got it. So then I'm like, no,
fucking-
stingray, stay away from me.
Nope.
I thought you guys
Remember,
were nice.
you used to be able to pet them in SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Now you can't.
Nope.
Oh, you can't no more.
I don't think so. I don't. They,
You give-
they don't let you touch them.
You give raised COVID
No.
now, or what's going on with that?
No, ever since the stingray thing.
No,
Some people.
I went to SeaWorld after Steve died.
you?
And I was smacking those things around left
That's
and
the
right.
problem. You're the problem.
Here's a fish. You slap those things like you're beating dirt out of a carpet just to get it clean. Pa, pa, pa.
You hit it with a tennis racket.
I hit it with a tennis
This is
racket.
for Steve.
Yeah, I was doing it for Steve.
I got
And you know, you may be right about that.
I remember in China, I sent this. I posted this video on Facebook, and this booker in Las Vegas
You went to China?
decided not to.
Yeah,
not to
time out. You
book
went to
it.
China?
No, I didn't go to China.
Oh, okay.
I posted this video.
You said he went to China. Remember in China? You said,
When you rewind this,
Okay.
No, I won't.
I posted this video from this thing in China where they have these bears in a bike,
Okay.
and he's racing little monkeys
All right, you know where this is going.
on a bike.
I saw it.
And the monkey, I guess, fell.
Yep.
And the bear said, "Snack time."
Yep.
And just in the middle of the crowd, just
No shit.
Yeah.
and people start beating the shit
Out of the bear?
of the bear. It's like, yo, that little monkey was probably using racial slurs against the bear.
He was making weight jokes on the bear. I
Black
was like,
bear,
oh, yeah?
a lot of black bear jokes.
That's fucked
You
up,
don't get
dude.
to use that word.
You never seen that video, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Put a pin in that to show Danny
Stupid-
later.
Stupid bear was racing these monkeys, and the monkey fell.
Yeah, the monkey.
So it was basically Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, and he actually caught
Caught
it
up
once.
to the monkey.
Wow.
And then they
100%.
beat his ass for it.
Yeah.
After years of having his fucking
I like
Had
the
the monkey
circus.
talking
having
shit.
his feet nailed to the pedals and shit.
The best part of that video is they kept playing the circus music. I don't know what a monkey sounds like screaming.
No, it can't be
but,
good.
Yeah, it can't be good.
I saw a video on TikTok. These gorillas or chimpanzees, I think they were gorillas, or no, they were chimps, beating the shit out of this raccoon.
I seen this one too.
A raccoon just happened.
Damn, I watch a lot of fucked up things.
Yo, dude, it just ended up in an enclosure, and these fucking gorillas or chimps are just like, boom,
Oh, at like a zoo or
boom,
something?
boom. They're beating the shit out of raccoon.
Bro,
The raccoon,
That's so funny.
dude, the raccoon's like battling. Just
he's trying to get out.
He's like, you guys, I'm out. Let me get out. No, fuck you. Bah,
Bah.
bah.
They're-
And
dude,
just
they-
grabbing him by a tail.
shit.
There was one point where the raccoon found like a pipe and was like trying to fit in the pipe and get away, and they just dragged him out the pipe and just flung him, Wah! And then just kept bum, bum, bum. Dude,
And
they
they're
beat
so much stronger than that raccoon.
Oh,
Just so much
that
stronger.
raccoon. Rocket from Guardians got effed up.
It was the Hulk and Loki for a second, right?
Yeah.
yeah, they
Smash,
bounced
smash,
him.
smash.
What, they fucking grabbed him, wore him as a hat. They're like, how I look good.
Let's see how high we can throw it. Who can throw it the highest?
That video.
It's
Oh,
just
man.
animal. And I love watching
that's sad
animal
for the
shit,
raccoon,
dude.
probably.
I always root for the animal
I like, I remember
when it comes to humans and animals.
I remember watching like the nature shows, Mutual of Omaha nature shows, like on PBS
Okay.
back in the 80s.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say National Geographic was what I used to watch.
And they used to show like the animals actually like just ripping shit.
they still show that.
No,
You can
didn't-
catch it on some things.
on some not as brutal as before. Like
Probably not, but
like
yeah.
a wolf eating a deer kind of thing.
Normally
like
now
chasing
they
it
just
down.
normally now the camera cuts away and then the wolf is there with a bloody face like that.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing to see here. Man.
No, you know what they do? 'Cause they have them on Netflix.
What me? I did nothing. Got fucking blood like
I know,
the
but-
Joker.
Joker face. On it. You know what Netflix does? They show it on because they have it on Kids Channel, and they still show the kill, but they mute the crying.
Oh,
So if the lion gets a hold of the goat or whatever, like all of a sudden the goat's like, you're like,
No,
oh,
I got a hold of the goat. They go, stop! My leg!
yeah. But you don't hear.
Goat's gone.
Oh, my family!
Oh, this is horrible.
Gloria!
They mute
Tell
it.
the kids I love them!
I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you watch it, all kills are mute.
That makes sense because we have a.
Is it on Disney Plus?
Well, it's on Netflix, but I don't know if it's on
Because
Disney,
Disney
Plus.
Plus
Has National Geographic
Yeah.
now.
That makes sense though because I have a pet ball python and you feed it a rat every once in a
the
while,
rat
right?
screams.
When it screams, the kids don't like it as much.
Oh.
But they sometimes do scream. And
I
sometimes
thought you feed them dead already, rats.
No.
no.
Okay,
They
sorry.
won't eat it. They won't eat it.
Fuck, you think what?
I swear I thought they.
And throw it in the crock pot or something?
Have
for
you,
it?
have you thrown one of the chickens you don't want in there?
No, we did get rid of 2 roosters this weekend though.
Oh, how?
We donated them to a place that rehomes them.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to eat
I
them.
thought it
I was
made it
very
to the green
disappointed. I was very disappointed. I really wanted to
Are
eat
you
them.
allowed to eat one of the chickens or no?
What do you
Who's
mean
gonna
allowed?
know? No
As
one's
opposed
gonna
to-
know.
What do you mean allowed?
I thought you have the chickens for eggs.
Yeah, we do, but roosters don't lay eggs.
I know, but don't you eat the
Yeah,
chicken?
why did you get 4 roosters?
Well, you don't know what they are all the time until they get older. They all look the same.
How's the egg factory coming along?
Well, they're not old enough to make eggs yet.
Oh, no.
About another 2 months.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Wait, so how many chickens you have? Now you have 2 roosters.
So I had 4 hens, 3 roosters. I got rid of 2 roosters.
So
I have 4 hens.
So
and
one rooster had 2 chickens.
yeah, so they're
So now
they're
this.
switching.
Yeah.
Just-
Now it's just one rooster with 4 of them.
Yeah.
I wanted to eat those 2 roosters, but my wife was not having it. The kids were even on my side. They're like, we should eat those roosters. I was like, I know. That's what I want to do.
They weren't that big though. They were skinny.
Nah, they're good enough. They're big enough. They're bigger than the robins.
Like 8 chicken nugget,
They're good. They would have been tasty.
A little wing.
a little wing.
A little young. It's like chicken veal at that point. You know what I
What
mean?
was the wife's objection to this?
I don't know. She didn't want to because
Cause she's sane.
no.
No, but that's the point. He got the it's for nourishment. That's
Yeah.
what he got.
We wanted
for.
them for eggs. We wanted chickens for eggs.
Yeah.
She didn't want them for.
We got roosters. Roosters are, I don't know if you know this, but male chickens lay 0 eggs. They
Correct.
just cock-a-doodle-doo all fucking day long.
They just fucking.
So I wanted to eat them, but she couldn't eat them because it would
The
have made
roosters
her.
were fighting each other,
Not really.
so you could have just kept them.
No, but they're fucking pointless. They just eat the food.
they don't take turns fucking the chickens.
I don't need them to fuck the chicken. Chickens lay eggs even if they don't fuck, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicken's eyes wide shut in Daddy's backyard.
Just running.
Just
trains.
running.
Oh, you see the wing going like this to a chicken? Eat my ass. Eat my ass.
Daddy's like, shut up!
Keep it down.
I'm watching UFC.
Keep it down in there. So yeah. So we got rid of them. They're rehomed now.
All right, well, congrats, I guess.
I wanted to bring some for you guys to eat. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a tough meet.
Well, thanks, Alyssa.
Yeah, thanks for not making your crazy
Thanks for
husband.
ruining our lunchtime. Oh man,
It was the right move.
So what's next? A goat?
No. Just keep the
Oh
chickens.
man, that's a lot of work.
It was good.
Goat eats grass.
They also shit everywhere.
Yeah, right.
No, that's right.
I'm not fucking with goat shit. You know what I mean?
Do they mess up your yard? Is your yard jacked now because of all these chickens in the back?
No, not really.
Your grass ain't green though.
Yeah, well,
It should
I mean,
be
it's as
because
green
they
as
eat the worms.
it's as green as it ever was.
Okay.
It's not very green.
It's
But.
gonna.
I just picture like a big like
The
this.
foxes are gonna
But
start.
see, here's the thing. You're like a fucking grass dork
Thank you.
with your fucking like. My blades have to be 3/8 of an inch wide,
Hey.
and they
Hey,
can't be
hey.
more than 10% difference in height differential.
Is that a weed? Let me get my gloves in.
Hey! I'm not alone here. I'm not alone. Okay.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Along who?
The world
Okay.
is with me.
Dorks.
They're not
Yeah.
dorks. We just take care
You
of
know
our
what?
stupid
At
grass.
one point, not for nothing, I was telling Lisa, "Hey, we should go to the front and pull the weeds," and she's like, "Okay, yeah." And then I don't know, something hit me. I said, "I'm sorry, that's the dumbest shit
Yeah,
I've ever
bro,
said."
fuck it. Who
I
cares?
apologize. I apologize.
I don't pull them out of the grass, or
Oh, where you pull them out
out
from?
of the flower beds and all that crap.
You pull them out of the
are a-
grass. You
You're
fucking
just gonna
liar.
lie right here? Like I
Well,
don't like
like
you
we
don't
haven't
know it.
seen you.
You've been standing there talking, and you just wander off because you saw a leaf
Kermit,
instead
what
of
are,
a
you,
blade.
what are you doing on these fucking weeds?
So
Can't be
weird.
there.
I'm just doing that because I'm just standing
This is
there.
no. Then he pulls it off, and then he shows you. You see this? This is crabgrass.
Yeah, this is the kind that'll
This goes
strangle
all the
your
way
shit
to
out.
your fence and just.
Oh, and its root system
like,
can
who the
spread up to 1,000 feet or whatever the
What are you,
fucking cares.
Caesar Milan of fucking grass.
Fucking yard.
Hey guys. Hey, guys and girls.
It's a grass whisperer.
Hey, guys and girls. Summer's over, and you know what that means? Fall's around the corner, and you need to fertilize your grass to get that fall look.
Grass.
Stupid grass dork.
Fucking spray with some chemicals.
Hey, man.
What?
That's what I like to do. Okay,
It relaxes
It
you.
relaxes me.
You
It's
stay
weird.
and you stay in your little room with your toys instead.
Yeah.
Why does this anger you? By the way, don't look at me like that.
My yard because my
Don't
yard
look at
looks
me-
terrible.
Don't look at me like that. You're not mad at me for my hobbies.
Have you tried reseeding? Oh, you can't because the stupid chickens are
The,
going to eat
the
it.
fertilizer.
I haven't
Kill
tried
'em.
reseeding. I don't think I've ever put grass seed down at any house I've ever lived at in my entire life. The weeds will grow in, dude. Who gives a
No,
fuck?
bro, we don't want.
I think I'm going to
Who
have to. I
cares?
just don't know
For
what,
what?
type of grass I have.
Am I gonna win a fucking award? They gonna take a picture of my
If
yard?
I send you a picture of my grass, you can tell me what grass I have?
I can't. Steve can though.
Sanchez?
Sanchez. I'm following Sanchez's example a little
Another
bit.
fucking loser.
Hey, man.
Following his example.
Hey.
Oh, good. Good
I used
choice.
to make fun of. I used to make fun of people because I lived in an apartment. But now that I have a house, I'm like, oh no,
You're about this
I'm
grass.
about this life now. Yeah.
grass
It's fucking you and your
I like a nice yard, man.
for what?
What do you mean for what? To look at it and be like, yo, that's
you and
my
your-
work.
and your Section 8 neighbors is fucking plotting over the grass.
My neighbor's just on the same page with me, so I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. We help each other out. Yeah, I love it.
You guys are like chickens in front of the grass. packing
Just peck the weeds out.
packing through weeds.
I saw a little dandelion.
Do you do that sound? Do that
Smash
sound
my
like
face on the ground. Walk around, looking.
Morning, Kermit.
Stupid grass dork.
shitting on the cars? Oh man. All right, we're almost done here.
Yeah, well, do you gotta be somewhere?
No,
Well,
no, no.
What do you use to mow the lawn, anyways? You always
Lawnmower.
talk about Did you have like a?
Well, I set on the highest setting.
Oh, really?
I give it like just a good old fade.
Is it a gas
It's
one?
not
or
even a
battery
fade.
one?
You just do a trim.
You have
do
a
a
battery
trim.
because your yard is not big,
No,
so you have like
I
a
have
little
a, I have
battery
a
one.
yeah, the battery lawnmowers.
Like AA.
No, man. Listen, I don't do grass I don't do grass. I don't do
yard-
gas anymore.
A yard Roomba.
A yard
That's all it is.
Roomba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a battery pack. You come with 2 battery pack, bam, charge it, boom, cut the whole
See,
grass.
I could never do that.
What do you mean? It's
You
easy.
need gas. You need
Because
oil.
I have almost half an acre I have to mow.
Oh, you do. Okay.
yeah, it'd be like 10 of
But
your
my
yards.
but my lawnmower also moves. Like it moves the wheel, so I just freaking.
Oh, it's like helping you walk.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
get
for
that.
sure.
I got
Mine was built self-propelled, but the belt broke. So now,
Well, then see so.
now it's actually harder to push than one that didn't have it.
I had. I remember my father. This is why I hate lawn work, because my father would make me do the lawn at the highest peak of heat on a Saturday. Like it was never let's do the lawn at 8 o'clock in the morning or let's do it at 6 o'clock at night. Come on, let's go do the lawn. It's noon, Dad. Fuck. You know how parents just yell at you and they make
Oh,
no
yeah.
sense?
Like you,
Yeah. Wait, what?
nothing.
So go out there. And then if I wouldn't go, my father would go out there. And then 5 minutes later, will come back into the house pretending to have like a heat stroke.
To
Now-
guilt you into it.
Now my mother's yelling at me.
Oh, you let your father go out there and do that by himself?
Ah,
Yeah.
you selfish.
And then
No respect.
we didn't have, at that time, we didn't have the money for the one that you just guide.
it
helps
You
you.
had to fucking push this bitch.
Did you have a lawnmower, or you had the one that was just like the
Long-
metal with a
Little wheels.
yeah, the wheel one?
The old-
No.
Oh,
Nigga,
this is
I'm not that old.
The old Dennis the Menace lawnmower.
No one.
The old Huckleberry Hound
Yeah, the
lawnmower.
Huckleberry. The old school
Yeah,
one.
when my father whittles a fucking piece of wood.
What else you a G.I.
Take a
Joe?
big scythe and just...
Yeah, did you have that?
The crop is ready, sir. No. And then the bullshit with this thing is that you push it and then something always happened at like after every 12 yards, it'll just
A jam.
and then here you go.
Yeah.
Remember those days, man?
Oh, fucking night.
My first job was cutting grass.
Every kid's
Yeah,
job.
that was mine.
But
too.
Every kid's first job should be cutting grass.
not in the neighborhood. I was doing it like wake up 5-4 in the morning and go with a group of guys, and we'll be cutting the lawns or the islands at the malls and crap.
Oh,
that
you
kind-
were in a landscape.
that was a nightmare.
Yeah, that's
and that made me
horrible.
hate cutting grass. And I was like, I will never do
Here's
this
the thing.
again.
My buddy had a company of that, and he was making bank.
Oh yeah, they make bang, 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 bang. But the workers, I mean, actually, you know what? I did make good money at that time because they were paying.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Because they get up like at 6 o'clock in the morning. They're gassing up at the 7-Eleven. So every gas station,
You eat there.
and they're like boom, boom.
That's why if you stop at 7-Eleven at 7 o'clock in the morning, they have chicken wings and pizza and shit cooked. That's who that's for. Is people eat that shit for breakfast.
Yeah.
They're fixing to go spend a day lawnscaping or roofing or whatever.
Yep.
They eat fucking egg rolls for breakfast and shit.
Dude, well, next to my karate school, I have a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
They only serve breakfast. She
Yeah.
used to be a restaurant all day, and then she realized, screw this, I'm only going to make breakfast. So she'll be there like at 3 in the morning.
Right.
Dollar tacos, drinks,
People
everything.
show up,
and
dude.
people show up with coolers
Before they go to
and
work.
they're just filling those coolers up with
Yeah.
drinks and food.
That's what you do down here, and it stays hot. Like a lot of times, we would do the same thing, and you just throw it on the dash of the car, and it's just hot. It's
hot.
It's fucking 190 degrees inside the car. That's why kids died once a week.
They used to. They don't die that
no,
often.
they don't. No, they don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're not
yeah,
that-
they don't.
They don't.
I remember.
Hey,
like
good
that.
job, Florida.
I remember I was out in Sanford. I was cutting the grass, the mall, Sanford Mall, and the rule was you're not allowed to go inside the mall.
Okay.
Like that was a rule with the company. Bro, it was so hot. I was like, fuck this. I walked in there with the blower, the weed whacker, and I sat down. Like as soon as you walk through the doors, like me and my buddy, we sat down like that. Just died.
Let
We
the
got-
balls
Dude,
breathe.
we got fired the next day. We didn't give a damn. Dude, it was so bad.
It has to be crazy.
People are like looking at us like, what's wrong with them? We're just like, oh my
What's
God.
wrong with them?
Yeah. Like,
What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
Talk like
See,
that, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
yeah.
That's why yesterday I was at the soccer game and it was raining, so we moved sections. And we ended up at a whole different section, but the guy in front of us was Guatemalan. And we started talking and stuff like that. And he goes, "Yeah, I used to have I used to be a roofer. Now he has a roofing company and stuff like that." And we said, "Like, dude, that's fucking brutal.
Oh, that works terrible.
You're up there. The
Yeah,
sun,
bro.
there's
no shade.
It's like you're on
Your
the
hat.
nose of the space shuttle. Yeah, dude, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Roofing.
Yeah. Oh my
Fuck.
God, dude. Roofers, landscapers. I'm thinking, what's another shitty
You
job?
know what would suck as far as like sun and heat is the people. It's kind of landscapers, the people who tend to golf courses, like the tend to the grass and
Yeah.
stuff, because there's no trees there. It's a fucking golf hole.
But what are they tending to? Because doesn't that shit have like sprinkler systems?
No, but you still got to cut it and trim it and dress it up and shit. I
Yeah,
would
but the
imagine.
guy's in a cart.
I don't know. I just know that even being in a fucking golf cart, there's no shade. You're not in the trees.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure they load that bitch with like high tech fans and shit
could
like
be.
that.
That could be.
Probably.
I don't. They get no sympathy.
I'm
from
thinking
me.
more like the city golf course. I think.
I feel more sorry for the people that work at Disney that got to be in those costumes outside.
Oh,
What the hell? Kill me.
especially now.
Kill me now.
Commercial
Fucking Chip and Dale, fucking having a heat stroke in there.
commercial AC guys usually have to go up on top of
Oh
the roof.
my God, the attics, dude.
Yeah, go in the
There's
attics.
not direct sun, but the heat that bitch
so
is.
hot in the attics.
It's brutal. Like, here's the thing: I need duct work done, but I'm not gonna hire a fucking company in the summer. I'll wait till the winter time.
You're going to do it?
No.
No. I thought you were going to say you got to
You
cut
mean out of the
corners.
kindness of your heart,
Oh, okay.
you'll hire somebody. but
Screw
you'll
that,
wait till
bro.
the
When
winter?
the cooler months and
I
stuff
got
like
you.
that.
Oh, you're a nice guy. I've been like, hey, needs to be clean here. I can't breathe right. Clean this up. Go
I
die
thought
up
you were
there.
gonna say you were gonna do it though.
No, dude.
Yeah, that's
Dude, I got claustrophobia just trying to put this stupid
yeah.
helmet on.
Why is it got to be
Climb up in the
stupid?
attic.
Don't. My Mandalorian helmet.
Just push it
What are you
off.
doing? What are you doing?
How much did that fucking stupid thing cost?
Only.
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 Oh, here we go.
Only.
Here's the blood. Let me
Can
put
I
the
guess?
blood.
Let's guess.
Let me put the blood.
Do you know
pressure
how much it
machine on.
costs?
I got an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea.
I don't.
You want to guess?
I'm gonna guess 80.
Oh
No, you're low, bro.
Oh, for real?
I am going to say
Oh, dude.
$230.99.
Pretty close. 600.
Shut up.
What?
No,
up.
What?
No,
Was it
no.
$600?
First off, it's my money. She's not here. It's my money.
Bro, it's made out of fucking lunchbox plastic.
Hey, man. No, this is the actual Mandalorian medal from the show.
That's what you want to go with?
Not 600. Not 600.
What's your guys' problem? It's my money.
It's not 600.
It's not
Because
your-
I don't respect
really.
it.
You don't.
I don't.
I did tell him yesterday. I forget what we were talking about.
He goes. I told him the real price. By the way, it's not $600.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
It's for if you guys definitely want one, it's bigbadtoys.com.
If it's your kink and
Yeah.
stuff like that, hey, knock yourself
120.
out and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I tell him, it's like, you know what?
120.
I forget what it was, but I told him, saying, yeah, because you just have total disrespect for money. So you do enjoy.
I told him because I put it on Instagram and then he started shitting on me about it and I was like, nah, man, it's my money. I can do whatever I want. He goes, yeah, because you don't have any respect for it.
No respect.
Respect for money.
No respect for
and
money.
I accept that.
Yeah, okay.
It's not that he has no. It's the total disrespect he has for money.
Well, I think it's numbers, dude. You know what I mean?
To him, it's
what is
just
he,
a
what is he
number.
gonna do? Add numbers to figure out how many he should have?
First off, this was just off of one less. Like I used save my money, man. This is what I wanted. I wanted a Mandalorian helmet.
How much was that belt? Because those belts are expensive.
I got this at a flea market, I think.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Because
that's
those
fine.
things.
That's fine.
I remember a guy at work.
These are at least like 100, but like by themselves, at least 150.
No,
More?
This is not real gold, bro.
more.
Oh, that he got ripped off.
The fucking belts. If you go to WWE and stuff like that, it's like $200, $300.
Jesus.
And this,
off, man. This is old. This is an old belt.
yeah.
That's vintage, I think is the
And
word.
dude,
Makes
How
it,
beat up
means
this
it
thing
costs
is.
more.
Dude, we used to use this to hit each other over the head with because we thought we were in wrestling back when we were like, he's got the belt. And this thing, I mean, it's not plastic.
Yeah.
No.
It's metal.
so this guy, I'm like, are you serious? Like he just proud about he bought another belt. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like,
Cool, dude.
yeah,
Wow.
dude. It's like, but then I get it. It's like I spend a lot. Like back in the day, I used to spend a lot of money on video games.
Okay.
A ridiculous amount of
You do now, though.
money. I don't spend as much. I only buy. There's only
$80 is a lot to me for a video game nowadays.
Oh yeah, now it's $60, $70.
Until I gotta get the DLC, I gotta get the skins, I gotta get the, and then you're like, you son of a bitches.
There's only a handful of games that I'll buy, and that. But now it's like all the free games are the ones that are kicking ass. Like Fortnite, it's like that's the conversation we had. Was
I don't get how
they're not making cool video games anymore. Like Grand Theft Auto is like almost 10 years old and still going as strong
Right.
as before.
Right.
Fortnite was supposed to be this type of game, and then they just did the Battle Royale part, and the Battle Royale part took off, and that was free.
Yep.
And they're making money on people buying skins and all that
Yep.
other stuff.
I don't get, and I still don't get, and I guess it's just me being the old guy, how these kids love Minecraft and those Roblox games.
Oh yeah, you were
Because the
saying.
graphics are so shitty in my
Dude,
eyes. Like
but-
they hurt my eyes. I'm like,
Right.
what
I
is this?
get
The
it.
fucking Nintendo look? Like, get out of here. We
I
have
get
better.
it.
Yeah.
I get it. Because I got hooked on Minecraft when it first came out.
For real?
What?
Dude, it
It's
was
so shitty.
but the way that people get creative about it, like people built like a city kind of thing, and you can build the inside, and then you dig through and you discover shit. It's
you
fun.
like Sims back in the day? Like remember Sim City?
SimCity I used to like.
I used to
believe it
play
or not,
SimCity.
See, but
used to play.
okay, I'll give you this. Sim City was a little bit more
I didn't like the
graphic
Sims.
level, better on the eyes than what Minecraft is
Really?
to me.
No, because
Isn't Minecraft just like N64? type
It
graphics?
looks like
No, but
N64
it-
So
graphics.
Okay.
you didn't play N64?
I get that. Now, Right now, the options that I have, why would I want to look at this garbage when I can go look at a game that just came out? It looks like
because these kids are creative.
Aren't those
games?
Isn't Minecraft free or close to free or whatever?
No. You pay for Minecraft.
you gotta pay for that.
Roblox is free, I think.
Okay, but like it's a whole entire world of things you can do
and
for
kids,
one low
and
cost.
they
I'm
can
sure,
create their own fucking.
I bought
games
stock in
and shit
Roblox.
like that. Did you?
Yes.
Really?
It's not going anywhere. I'm like, come on, you guys, do something with this shit.
I know, like my oldest is in the Minecraft, but it's basically because that's the first game he was ever allowed to play.
My
And
son is into Grand Theft Auto.
so he really likes it.
Just so into it.
Dad, look
Yeah.
at me. Look, watch. I hit that hooker good, didn't I?
I used to let him just to drive around. That he discovered the guns.
Yeah, the guns and
And
hitting
I'm like-
people. Yeah.
And I'm like, Jacob, don't shoot anybody. And then he goes, Dad. And then you see the little dot go up to the camera. I'm like, don't shoot. Don't shoot. He goes, pop. And he used to get a crack out of it. It's like, but whatever. I'm pissed because I got Brianna this massive fucking computer that she wanted.
Oh no.
Right.
Fucking runs. It could run better graphics than the PlayStation
Yeah.
and shit like that.
And what does she play?
Oh no. What does she do? What is she doing with it?
Minecraft
Yeah.
and fucking retro games.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're playing.
How much did that computer cost, by the way? Go ahead first before you go into. What's the price range?
And well, I because I knew I didn't go super top.
More than 800.
800.
Okay.
It's 800.
Okay. And
It
she
could
just-
if she could have easily gotten like a $1,200 computer.
yeah, right.
But
But you
I'm like,
you're being super dad.
And plays Atari
800.
games on it.
$800.
playing fucking Atari.
Play,
boy.
plays.
And she's streaming and shit like that, and
Yeah.
and does it, and I mean she's enjoying it, but I'm like, you have this power, you have this,
You have the power.
you have these dark elements in your hands, and you're just fucking just bing, like dude, the dark arts are right down your fingertips.
And you're just using them to make ants fuck.
She
Yeah.
she gets excited, calls them in the room, and she's just playing. What's that game? Like, boop,
Oh,
yeah.
pop.
Dad, look what I found out. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's just asteroids.
Yeah, just playing asteroids. Just flying around, just shooting.
I wonder how they would feel like playing like the old arcade games that we used to go crazy for. Because to me, Galaga was the shit.
Yeah.
Pac-Man's still going strong.
Pac-Man's whack though. Miss Pac-Man's the shit.
Yeah, they put a bow on it.
What's the difference?
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Pac-Man was just one board,
Yeah,
one-
Miss Pac-Man changes the
the
layout.
maze.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the main difference. And then you had Baby Pac-Man,
I didn't know about that one.
and then they had Super Pac-Man.
Well, they got a bunch of different Pac-Mans now. Now it's like all 100 of your friends.
Oh yeah, now you go to Dave and Buster's.
You're like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Dave and Buster's now has the play these classic games for tokens like Space Invaders. Now you're out there shooting.
Yeah.
Missile Command and all this other shit.
What was your favorite game when you were a little kid? Like that very first, very early game, like your oldest memory of really loving a video game?
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt?
Yep. Duck Hunt and then Mario. That was like the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
So you're like to me, my generation was Atari. My favorite game in Atari was a game called Decathlon.
You loved this game.
Loved it.
I don't even know what that
But it was a joystick destroyer.
Yeah.
It was track
To
and
run or
it
whatever?
was track and field. So remember, Atari was just a joystick and one button.
Okay.
So for you to make the guy to run fast, left and right, left and right,
Oh,
left and right.
shit.
So you're like, and then it was track and field. And fuck, I used to,
Break every controller.
bro, the controllers will fucking destroy. My father will have to pull up the controller and fucking do dad shit to see if he could fix it.
That shit. Put a paper clip in that bitch, stand it up, hold it up there.
You've done dad shit
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
of
try to
course.
fix
I've got
a
all sorts
toy.
of toys that are glued together and just barely holding on. Yeah.
I try to do dad shit at the Chrysler. It always fails. Then I had this one kid. He had a slinky. Bunched up the slinky, right?
Fuck a slinky.
I tried to fix it for him, right? So I was like, fuck it. I took scissors. There you go.
Nice. 2 slinkies, bro. You got 2 slinkies.
He was crying for like 12. I was like, God.
If you would have fixed that slinky, it would have never been the same because
You stretch it out.
Because they kink.
There's
and
something
they don't.
that kinks and then it doesn't do that.
It doesn't do.
It has that tumor, that deviated
The one that
disc.
stick. Yeah, it's like a slip disc.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's fucking. We gotta put the slinky down. And here's the thing: if you're a parent, and you got your kids a plastic slinky, you're a horrible fucking.
Oh, they
parent.
need to get the metal ones.
See, I thought the
metal-
plastic ones were cool. They came in
No.
different colors.
Yeah, but the metal ones also kinked just as bad,
just as
dude.
bad.
The metal ones,
And they
yeah,
cost more, so
but it's
fuck
the
'em.
sound and the weight of it.
Oh,
I guess.
And that's what you did with the slinky.
Yeah.
And you had hours of fun.
You didn't.
Just doing this.
You didn't goof off with it and pretend it was your wing and walk around the
We-
house.
we didn't have-
What? No. Yeah. Like, hey, there's my slinky.
Hey, coming to
Hey,
the stage.
oh. That's my new opener.
Yeah.
No, my favorite video game, the very first early video game I remember that I loved was Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1.
Oh,
Like
damn,
that
you're
first-
late to the game.
No, I mean I played other games. I had Super Nintendo, but like I remember the first one that I was like, I can't wait to get home and play this game.
Okay.
Was Metal Gear Solid.
So when you saw the Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1, I think it was.
Yes.
That shit was fucking crazy. 'Cause
Yes.
That was like a movie.
Bro, it was so wild. And every time the bad people's little question marks turned to exclamation points and went, "Brum!" And I was like, oh God. Like it was just so exciting.
It was a fun game.
They had a cool, one of the best boss battles was you fought this fucking guy
The bondage dude.
and he read your memory disc.
Yes.
And then for you to fight him, you had to unplug the controller, plug it on the
Yeah.
second line.
Spellbinder or Mindbender or something like
Yeah.
that. He used to wear a gas
Yeah,
mask.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
had to actually, in real life, unplug your controller and plug it in the
Plug
other
it on
slot.
the
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It was great.
So thought out.
They're remaking that, by the way.
Are they? Mm-hmm. I played Metal Gear Solid 3 or whatever it was at one point, and I was like,
Snake Eater.
This game fucking stinks.
Yeah.
But that first one, I loved it.
Because they always try to copy what's out. Because then, like, Splinter Cell came out.
Did you try the one for the PlayStation 4?
I don't think so.
Yo.
But they made it too Ninja Gaiden style, man. It was just like, I was like, it's just like all like button mashing, and then it's all crazy.
Yeah.
No.
And then you had to fly to your base and then build a base.
It's a whole thing. No.
And
It's-
then you end up
It's
with
not
a-
like what you.
with a dog.
I just
but-
remember that game and just wanting so bad for the bus to hurry home so I could get on that game and try to sneak past cars.
I think I was like that when Grand Theft Auto came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first Grand Theft Auto?
The bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that. I loved it.
That you fucking rent. There's a part you get into town that you get into a car and you can run over a row of Hare Krishnas.
Yeah. You get points for that. Oh, here. And then he used to make a little sound when you hit him.
And then you only had 3 lives. If you died, it's like you're done.
Dude, yeah, that game was so
shit.
much fun. It was bird's eye view.
Yeah.
And they have it on the phone now. You can play it on the phone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It was
And
so
you
great.
just drive around town, just hitting people. You hear the little squish sound.
I remember Angel used to come over to the house and we used to play video games all the time. And we got that game because it was banned in Australia. And we're like, why is this? Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's find out what
violence.
it is. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And that one was, and then Gran Turismo used to eat us up too. Because we would start playing like at midnight.
Yeah, Gran Turismo
And
was
then
a good
next
game.
thing we know, the sun is coming out.
Yeah.
And we're like, what?
Yeah. You spent all night trying to soup that skyline up.
And then, you're racing and then you got your race director. I mean, a curve's coming next.
Yes.
Curves. All right, start slowing
And you have
down.
a
The
spotter
curve's
going, yeah.
WrestleMania was really good for me, too.
NFL
WWF.
Blitz. NFL Blitz was a good one.
Madden changed the game for a lot of people.
And NBA Jams.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jams was fun. NBA Jams, they used to do tournaments at Blockbuster. I remember I thought I was amazing at NBA Jams. I used to play it in and out. I went to Blockbuster to go compete.
You got fucking work.
Oh my God, I was embarrassed. I was like, what happened?
Because you always find this asshole that knows the glitch.
Yeah.
And there's one spot that he will not miss.
Yep.
And it happened to me in a Madden tournament. I threatened a kid, and I told him, "You run that play one more time. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fucking punch you."
I was 36.
I was 20 something.
Oh my gosh!
I think I was 20.
Oh, you're a late.
Kept running a bootleg. Is that what it was?
No, he was nano blitzing.
Oh.
And it was like I was in the semifinals of this Madden tournament. I was like, oh, this makes sense.
I remember, what was it? Madden 2004? I think it was 2004, where you could plug any player into any position on your team, and I would put Michael Vick at defensive end anytime I played my brother, and just fucking sack city, bro. It'd be like 25 sacks in a game.
He was so
He'd get so pissed.
Remember Techno Bowl? No matter, just throw a Hail Mary, you'll catch it.
Tecmo Bowl started some fights at this restaurant that I worked at because people were just so. It's like San Francisco. You should run the same play. Yeah. It was nonstop.
Well, if you had Bo Jackson too, apparently he can run faster than all the other players in the game.
Impossible to tackle.
Yeah, he's
like
I remember. I think it was NFL Game Day '99. Right after the Broncos won the Super Bowl, if you picked the Broncos and handed it off to Terrell Davis, you just held down the juke button, and he'd do fucking shimmies all the way to the end zone, and people just slide off him. They couldn't tackle him.
It's the worst glitches. Oh, what a childhood.
Yeah, dude.
Street Fighter was another one. I thought I was a badass.
Oh!
And
that's the one.
I got humbled so hard that I was like, I hate this game.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat as well, too. I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was fucking great.
Yeah.
And then my father joined this bowling league, and they had the Mortal Kombat 2 arcade game there.
Uh-huh.
And me and my cousin used to play, and we would go back and forth, but most of the time I would win. And then this fucking stranger showed up. And fucking combo. I'm like, combo? What the fuck you mean combo? just juggling me. And it's like, what?
That's what Street Fighter was.
Yeah.
Street Fighter got to a level that motherfucker.
I used to use Blanca all the time.
Yeah.
I used to use Blanca as my main, and then Ryu was my second.
Yeah.
And I went up against this kid that used fucking Guile. And I could not get away from that effing Sonic Boom or that effing Sonic Kick Up. I wanted to fight this kid. I was so mad. I was so like, I don't understand. How did you beat me so well?
I have the Street Fighter game. I got the sticks and everything like that.
He bought a stick.
No, I didn't buy the stick.
Yeah,
that's right. The internet bought the stick.
The internet bought the stick.
That's right. I remember that.
You don't remember that?
Oh, I remember it clearly, and I made a comment. I can't believe this actually worked.
I know.
It worked like a fucking charm. Oh. Yeah.
They said, "Goes, you got a fucking stick."
There's kids asking for kidneys for surgery. You know, they can't even raise $500.
Ali Flores helped me get that stick too.
Yeah.
Ali's forward it. He goes, guys. He did a very dramatic fucking thing. He goes, guys, I have a friend that needs help. I know if you can give, then give and stuff like that. But his hands are too big for it. And that's the angle I went with. Yeah. Like, I can't play Street Fighter with these control. Look, I need the sticks.
And it worked.
It worked.
And you got yourself a stick that's collecting dust.
Now my thing is, and the same thing with the racing wheel. But now the racing wheel, it's
well, you got a new goal that you're trying to build a whole construction.
Oh, that's right.
That I don't know if it's gonna play out like you think it's going to.
I don't think so either. But might as well. Lisa says she wants to learn carpentry. What a better time.
Are you going to make it out of cardboard boxes, or are you going to make it out of, like, wood?
Wood.
Okay.
Old milk crates.
'Cause I seen a guy make it out of Amazon boxes.
No.
And I was like...
You should make it out of cinder blocks.
Yo, have you seen this?
Speaking
Speaking of crates, have you seen these idiots?
The milk crate challenge.
Yeah, dude.
Ghetto Olympics. Love it.
They're killing them. They're fucking hurting themselves.
Where do they find all these milk crates? I wish
the hood. Everybody has some milk crates.
I want milk crates at the house, dude.
You're going to have the kids fucking do it?
To buy them, they're expensive.
Wait, why do you want milk crates for?
For storing things.
Yeah,
okay.
You can get them from restaurants.
Just in the back by the dumpster?
Yeah.
Every time I go look, I'm not going to say I'm trying to steal them, but I've looked before.
7-Elevens would definitely have milk crates.
I don't know where you can get milk crates at, but I have a feeling now there's a security camera just on the milk crates because these people keep stealing
And they keep
milk crates.
falling. They keep falling
They're
very
great.
hard.
They're
and they
falling
land on
from the top.
and they land on edges of things made to hold weight.
So one
sturdy.
one was smart because one had pads, but the guy fell outside of the pads.
Of course. The pad's just there.
I
as an
guess the
illusion.
challenge is up and down.
Right. One guy did it. I seen one guy do it. He rolled a blunt too on the top. It was pretty impressive.
Wow.
He rolled the blunt and then walked right down. But
White guy, I'm gonna guess.
no, not at all.
Oh man.
No.
I don't think I've seen. Have white people done this yet?
No.
I don't think I've seen a white person do this yet.
Don't ruin it, people. Hey, TikTokers, don't take something from us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I know you guys are going to be like, hey, this is wrong and they're hurting. People are getting hurt. Hey,
We'll do
let
some-
us have the violence.
Do some cultural appropriation. real quick.
Natural selection.
Yeah, just let us have this.
Let people. You guys, hey, white people, you fight about masks. You keep that challenge
Yeah,
going.
keep that going.
You guys are fucking for forever. And you still think you're going to be the first one that's going to win an argument about not wearing a mask at a public fucking business.
Yeah.
But you put so much effort. Like, I want to know, it's like, you really go in there with the whole thing. It's like, I'm the Martin Luther King of I'm not going to wear a mask.
I'll get it to happen.
I'm going to get it happen at this Sunglass Hut store. And just big fucking dicks, bro.
I just can't. I can't imagine being the type of person who would physically fist fight somebody over any of that type of shit.
It's just so weird.
wild to me.
It's like, don't you see the records? Don't you see the receipts on the internet?
For all of them.
Oh, you have not
All of them.
one.
No.
Not one once.
Bro,
Not once.
we're white. We already won.
You know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
You guys argue with cops and get out. Here's another thing. Black people, don't argue with cops.
Nah, argue with them.
No.
Why? I argue with them. You guys argue with them.
Oh.
I saw one, the chick got
kidding.
pulled over and she started doing a fucking TikTok dance and the cop didn't beat her ass
Yeah.
for it.
Good.
What do you mean good?
You
Should've hit
shouldn't
her.
beat somebody's ass for TikTok dancing.
Yeah, when you're getting arrested, you're acting an asshole.
I'm enjoying.
I would've tased
Here's
her.
the thing. I don't know what happened in the algorithm.
I would have got her a little tase.
TikTok apparently.
Because you're a little man. That's why.
That's not little man
how I
syndrome.
feel about a lot of
that's
cops
not
sometimes.
that's not listening to the law.
I'm gonna beat you up for dancing.
You're over there dancing after I read your rights. You're all,
I read your rights. He just pulls you over. You have the right to remain silent.
exactly.
Fuck you.
Seems legit to me.
Let's try this again.
The TikTok algorithm has it for me or something like that. And it goes, oh, you like Karen's arguing? Then you'll really enjoy white people crying about to get arrested.
Is that all
Yes. What? There's nothing wrong. And they're fighting the fucking cop and shit like that. And it's like, oh,
Oh shit.
chef kiss. But here's my idea before we go.
Oh.
That
You want to host a show where you create Olympics?
no, Great Olympics. You know what?
Preacher Lawson will be doing that soon.
Hood Olympics. We gotta find Hood Olympics.
There's pretty much.
Like the 50-yard sprint away from the pit bull. You know what I mean?
I'm not touching this one.
I'm not touching this one. All right, go ahead.
I'm
Go
not
ahead, Pedro.
touching this
Me and Pedro will take the lead on this.
Hubcap removal. Or rim stealing. Zick, 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 zick. See who's the fastest team. That's a team event. That's like the relay event.
Yeah, but we can have like a white division, like stealing Amazon packages delivered
Yeah.
to people's houses, like the fastest.
Yeah.
Because you motherfuckers. Yo, I keep seeing that. I'm like, man, that's gotta be
That is a white people
Let
thing,
me
isn't it?
let me
Well,
speak.
I take
let me
that back.
speak
I've
to
seen a couple not white people do it too.
Let me speak to the manager, and
You
that's
scared me for a
judged
second.
like the ice skating event where we have judges and be like, oh, that was like 7.5, 8.5. Let me speak to the manager. Oh, this should be good.
Oh,
This should be good.
notice the finger higher than the hairline.
I like her bob. I like her haircut.
When it's higher than the hairline, that means business.
Oh, she went with the hand on the hip.
Oh,
The hand on the hip.
that is a power move. I say so myself.
She just gave her credentials. She's a nurse at the hospital.
She's doing the.
She pays the taxes.
She's doing the triple I pay your salary.
Oh my God! Oh my God! She just hit him with, "My husband's a police officer."
This is the best we've seen in the Olympics.
It's the Simone Biles of this shit.
You know what? That idea might be better than mine.
Oh yeah, you have an idea.
It's my idea of words. Because I say I'm 80s, you're mid 80s, 90s, you're more 90s,
Okay.
and my kid is this woke nation.
Yeah.
But watching movies, or at least the movie trailers of 80s movies,
Okay.
just because some movies popped into my head.
Okay.
Like we did it. I think we showed Brianna Short Circuit.
Short Circuit. Johnny Five, you're
and
alive.
Oh boy,
And she goes, "What the fuck was that?"
that's a fucking cartoon of an Indian man there.
But then I told you guys.
I didn't know that. He told me. I was like, "What?"
Oh, you didn't
I didn't know it was a white
that
guy.
shit is Apu in real life.
Oh, so Apuish.
Oh,
What was the
I think
actor's
guy's
name?
still Fisher Stevens.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was an Indian guy.
No,
To this
what?
day, he
No.
still apologizes for that.
Oh, he apologizing for that?
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't need to apologize for that
he
guy.
does.
Come on, calm down.
He got the Short Circuit money. He donates it to the Pooh Foundation.
Yeah.
What about the Mexican rant that they do in the damn in the movie? No one gets to apologize for that one. They made fun of the Mexicans. All the Mexican were white guys dancing around in that movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it white guys?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, locos
Short
kick
Circuit-
your ass.
That's
The
Short
locos-
Circuit too.
Oh,
That's
the
a
locos
sequel.
kick your face. The locos kick your ball into outer space. All white guys.
Yeah, bro.
So then I was telling you guys about the movie Soul Man, and
Yeah.
you guys gave me this look about what? And I told you what the plot of the movie was.
Yeah.
And you guys are like, "What?" I'm like, "Pull up the trailer."
should
I
do
just
that.
sent it to you. Pull up the trailer.
No, we
Kermit.
should.
Well, we're doing this separate.
Oh, we're gonna do it separate.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Oh,
separate.
this is gonna be.
So
exclusive.
we're gonna put out another video exclusive for everybody to watch
Little,
yeah.
It's gonna be us watching trailers
of 80s, 90s movie.
and reactions to it.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys would enjoy it. Do you guys have anything else you want to contribute to this show?
Nah, just check out nadu.com. Subscribe, like, check out our. Here's the thing, and I hate that I gotta do this. Instagram is capping us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facebook is too hard.
Facebook is not letting us promote for some reason.
So, yeah.
it just
And-
thwarts anything that we try.
So Instagram also made me change the name from nah-dude-podcast. I don't know why.
Don't put podcasts.
Change.
Maybe
the
that's why, because I had podcasts in it.
Yeah.
And now I can't post more than 15 to 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, they cut your video.
They cut
time
my
down.
video timing down because I don't have enough followers, which is bullshit.
Right.
So I got to get enough followers. That way I can post up the full videos of
Can
60
you take
seconds.
out the podcast part?
I'll try later. Whatever. I got frustrated with it. So either way,
Just put NDP, Nadu Podcast.
Oh,
is that what we're doing?
Just do NDP.
that's not a good idea.
What does NDP mean stand for? It's got to stand for something horrible.
We're just gonna leave that there.
No DP.
No, we'll just leave that there.
Okay. But yeah,
Wait,
here's
is it
what you guys
deep
can do,
penetration?
honestly.
So it'd be like,
Just leave
be
that
like
there.
No
deep
double.
penetration.
No double
deep.
penetration.
No deep.
Listen, here's the ask we're gonna ask for real. Just get subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's pump up those numbers, and from there on, if you have the time, just throw a little follow on the Instagram thing. I promise you, it's going to be fun. If you follow Kermit, every Friday he does these Friday finds that are fucking hilarious.
Yes.
And it's
That
like
is
a
true.
recap of every fucking shitty video that's been viral during the week. You don't have to be like that. You could just watch them there and just enjoy these fucking videos. And then from there, give them a follow too. And then from there, go to Nah Dude Podcast and follow that one. And then go to the YouTube channel. Follow. Just, find a day to do it. And knock it out. Do it while you're grilling or you have family over.
Hey, man.
And it'll help us out.
The YouTube is the important one, right?
The YouTube.
The YouTube.
So anybody listening to this on fucking Pod Farm or whatever fucking cornball shit you listen to in your car stereo,
Not for nothing.
subscribe to the YouTube and turn notifications off. You don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Just
if
subscribe.
If you're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and stuff like that, we appreciate it. Like, subscribe, tell 2 friends, spread it out. Trust me, if it just makes it easier to justify to our loved ones the time that we're spending on a Sunday
Away from them. Yeah.
away from them.
Yeah.
So it's got the time is starting to click down that they're gonna start you piece of shit. That's the type of material.
What you were doing?
That's the type of material.
What are we doing?
Mature adults.
Just shit in the fucking can.
So
What are you
You almost
saying?
spilled your water for that one.
yeah. I really wish I would have knocked. Next time I'm not even gonna nudge it. I'm gonna front kick that
Pedro
shit.
had a serious businessy type moment.
I'm helping him out. But fuck it.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. See you later. Bye.